We will examine 10 German sentences that I have pulled from German print sources. Instead of learning words in an isolated manner, we will examine how words interact together naturally in actual German sentences. Let's look at how words are strung together in actual German. Mach schön. This is hurry up or come on. In English, this is literally translated to make already. We can see how common sayings don't always translate cleanly, so it's important to learn just how people talk. Imagine if you were learning English and a common saying for hello is what's up. It doesn't really make sense literally, but it's just important to know how people talk. Mach schön. Hurry up. Come on. Next we have Es bricht mir das Herz. It breaks my heart. Literally this is it breaks to me the heart. The German word order and case usage is different than English, so the sentence comes out differently. Es bricht mir das Herz. It breaks my heart. Here's a common phrase. Gut gemacht. Good job. Well done. Literally, this is good done or good made. Again, the literal translation has to be smooth for English usage. Gut gemacht. Good job. Well done. Here's another phrase. Was für eine Überraschung. What a surprise. The English sentence has similar dynamics, except for the für. The German uses the für that we don't need in English. We just need to know that's how German expresses this phrase. Was für eine Überraschung. What a surprise. Karl warf einen Blick auf den Kalender. Karl looks at the calendar. So this saying has a metaphor. Literally, Karl threw a view on the calendar. In German, eyes throw a glance at objects. Warf is through. So this is a great example of a metaphor, throwing a view, in a common phrase. Karl warf einen Blick auf den Kalender. Karl looks at the calendar. Here's a sentence for phone usage. Legte den Hörer auf. He hung up the phone. Literally, in English, he laid the listener up. We can see how Hörer is a direct cognate with English hearer or listener, that part of the phone that you listen with. Legte den Hörer auf. He hung up the phone. Wen hattest du den erwartet? Who did you expect? The literal translation is, who had you then expected? But in English, we would just say, who did you expect? Wen hattest du den erwartet? Who did you expect? Wie nett von dir. How nice of you. This word order and sentence structure is the same in German and English. Wie nett von dir. How nice of you. Greta holte tief Luft. Greta took a deep breath. German and English both use the verbs get or take to animate all kinds of actions that don't have to do with the hands. Both languages have the mouth taking air in. Greta holte tief Luft. Greta took a deep breath. The final sentence we will look at is Vergiss es. Forget it. This sentence also follows the same structure as English. The imperative, vergiss, forget, is followed by the accusative, es it. Vergiss es. Forget it. So we've just added 10 common usage German sayings to our usage vocabulary.